space and time for a little while. Give me your space and time for a little while. Give me your space and time for a little while. Tell me what you see. 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 Give me your space and time for a little while. Give me your space and time for a little while. Tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. Tell me what you see.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody to a new generation. Yes, guys. A brand new generation, a brand new start for the channel in general. I would like to be the first to welcome you all to the brand new iteration of the channel called FMG TV. Now, what is FMG TV, you may ask? Well, here's the answer. FMG TV is going to be your one-stop shop for simulation. And who the heck is messaging me? So yeah, FMG TV is going to be your one-stop shop for everything simulation. So that means American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, BeamNG Drive, SnowRunner. Pretty much anything but a game I'm not going to mention. But I'm going to mention it this one time only. Yeah. So basically, I am going to only mention this game once. Any content that is related to Grand Theft Auto 5 or 5M is currently, it's at least for the time being, it's removed from the channel. This is going to be basically, it's a new start for the channel. We're going to be focusing primarily on simulation games in general, seeing lots of American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim 2. I'm just wanting to distance myself from anything Grand Theft Auto related for a little while. But yeah, let me just reply back to this guy. Anyhow, but yeah, so if you guys remember, last time I did stream... So last time I did stream, sorry, I have someone DMing me on Discord. So give me 1 second. So last time on Euro Truck Sim 2, what we were doing was we were doing some Finland deliveries with those HCT double trailers. And when I did end up streaming, we were doing some deliveries on this, and when we finished that one delivery that we did, we ended up picking another one that is going to go up the coast of Finland with some wooden beams. Sorry, I'm just having a million people. I have someone who's just constantly messaging me. But yeah, anyhow, stand by. This guy is still messaging me. Oh, hey, no more music, yay! No, just kidding. I want music. Oh, here comes the next track. Okay. So yeah, we're going to be going up the coast of Finland in this live stream with our fancy Scania R, which we downgraded from the other chassis that we had to the 6x4 one. So with that said, we're going to be driving into the night. So without further ado, I say we get going with this. So, hopefully, first of all, hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. Oh, actually, before we really get going, I need to turn down the music a little bit more. There we go. So yeah, hopefully everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I definitely am having a good Saturday here. I was watching the Tomorrowland Belgium live stream not too long ago.
Turn left.
Yeah, I ended up watching the Tomorrowland Belgium live stream not too long ago here on the YouTube. Which I was going to end up streaming yesterday. I decided not to. Because yesterday, not yesterday, or the day before. Sorry, I'm adjusting my mic. Let me just pause the game real quick while I'm adjusting this thing real quick. But yeah, basically, so after I did the rebrand, because the rebrand kind of, some events happened on Friday, which I'm not going to get into in this particular live stream, but I might actually get into it in another stream, just because I'm kind of staying away from GTA and 5M for a little while. But I'm not going to get into it into this particular live stream. I just want to focus on games that I actually like playing and don't involve like actually role playing at all, because after some stuff happened on Friday, I ended up deleting 5M and uninstalling GTA because I was just tired of things that were happening. So yeah, that is what's going on that side. Regarding the future of FMG TV, obviously I'm gonna be updating the graphics quite a bit. I kind of made this a last minute, change last minute. I would have had graphics made well beforehand, but this is just like a split-second decision for me to rebrand.
And then turn right.
This is like a split-second decision for me to rebrand into rebrand the Foreman Gaming YouTube channel here to FMG TV, which is kind of the main reason I wanted to give this channel a fresh start. I wanted to give this channel a fresh start, essentially, and just basically focus on the games that I like playing without having to worry about things going wrong or messing around or getting banned off of roleplay servers for stupid reasons. But either way, I'm taking this as a fresh start for the channel. It's definitely one that was needed. Also, if running around making a wide turn, that is why right there, that last trailer kind of moves forward a little bit. Oh my.
Go straight on.
But yeah, fresh start for the YouTube channel. I'm very much looking forward to this brand new beginning here for FMG TV. Now, what you're going to see on the stream is going to be unchanged. I am going to be doing streams at least twice a week at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Anywhere from 1 or 2 p.m. Pacific time. So expect to see a lot of streams scheduled there for the other weeks. This is kind of my latest attempt, if you will, in starting up a streaming schedule. Damn, we're getting hit by all these red lights. So this is kind of like my latest attempt to start up a streaming schedule of sorts. Now, the games we'll be playing they're going to be decided as I'm getting prepared to start up said live stream. So on any specific day, you might see more Euro Truck Sim 2, American Truck Sim. Hell, you might even see some games that I never play on the channel. The sky's the limit, essentially. Now that I've kind of cut out the GTA stuff, the GTA content. Excuse me. And I mean, let's be honest here. The GTA content, a couple years ago, it was a staple of my live streams, but over time, it's kind of fallen off, essentially. Yeah, essentially, the GTA content has fallen. It's kind of become less of a staple of the channel in favor of more variety of content. If you guys remember, back when I was at my prime with 5M and I was actually enjoying it, I was doing police live streams pretty much every single day. And my channel ended up getting centered around that particular content. And well, yes, some people say, yeah, you probably shouldn't be doing that because it's probably not what your community wants. At the time, I was just enjoying my time on 5M while it lasted. So with my recent decision here to kind of isolate myself away from that type of content, I figured if I'm going to do that, it might be time for a rebrand. Because if you guys remember, a while back, I was considering a rebrand of the YouTube channel to a different name. I don't think it was FMG TV. It might have been, but it was something along the lines of that. I ended up deciding to just pull the plug and just do this rebrand on Friday night after everything had happened, because as I said before, it's a better idea for me to give myself what is essentially a fresh start when it comes to creating content for you guys and just enjoying the summer, because I haven't really been up until I cut 5M out of my gaming completely. I just wasn't having much fun. And I think part of it was just the server I was playing on. Like I said, I'm not going to mention anything about that in this stream. I might do that in the future, but right now I'm just focusing on talking about like the rebrand and such. So, as I said, rebrand is happening. It's going to be kind of like in a phase process, essentially. I'm having my buddy Dwayne. He is going to create brand new, or not brand new graphics. He's just going to update the FMG watermark that you see in the upper right to say FMG TV. I might have him add a live text underneath it too, which I can hide in the event that I don't want to use it. I'll probably use the live watermark for special occasions, like say for example the countdown to the New Year live streams. Those, that if I'm able to do those in a given year, I will end up doing those, and that will be a good use of the live watermark because it's a special event. So it kind of it would be only be fair for me to use the live watermark for that. For making gaming streams like this one, the one we're doing right now, the live watermark isn't going to be used because if you guys aren't aware, as I am, if I use the live watermark on the stream, after the stream is gone, after the stream is no longer live, I've finished it up, that live watermark stays. So I have no way to do, like, I mean, I could try selective recording, but I believe that was a Streamlabs feature. How big is that gas station? I don't think that's gonna fit me in these two trailers. Actually, wait, is it? Let me look. Let me use the camera. Let me use the photo mode real quick. Because I want to see if that, gas station here is going to be big enough for this truck. So, focusing plane position, and then let's go field of view. Let's zoom in on it. Actually, that might be big enough. Hey, what up, Coblock R? Welcome. Yeah, I think that might be big enough to hold the truck and trailer. Let me look at the world map real quick, because I want to see, is there actually a bigger gas station here on the highway? Oh yeah. That one might be big enough. Or I might... Actually, yeah, we'll pull into this one right there. Yeah, how you doing today, Coblock? But yeah, that's just the main kind of points I wanted to bring up with this new channel rebrand. It's essentially going to be the same channel, but it's just without all the GTA and 5M content. I might have to slow down a little bit more because I'm kind of catching up to this. You're doing great. That's good to hear, man.
Keep right.
Yeah, I'm really getting close to this truck. I'm gonna cruise at 55 kilometers. There. I'll cruise at 55, let this truck gain a little ground on me. In fact, he might actually be taking one of these exits. Oh yeah, he actually is turning right. But yeah, that's good to hear. You're the first viewer, Coblock. You're the first viewer of the newly rebranded FMG TV YouTube channel. Now, one of the things I actually do want to bring up is when choosing the name, this is the kind of a name I have been thinking about for a while. Because my original username was FordMan3254 back when I first got my PS3. That was like basically my first online video gaming account. And I chose the username FordMan3254. Later on, when I got a laptop, it wasn't a gaming laptop, it was just like a normal laptop. But it was a laptop nonetheless. Basically, I started up a YouTube channel around May of 2013. and I went with the Fordman3254 username again. Stuck with that name for a couple years, and then when and then a couple years later, I updated the name to, I believe, Fordman Gaming, and that stuck basically up until Friday when I did the rebrand. And when I was coming up with names, I figured FMG TV. It's a name that's basically the abbreviations of my username of Fordman Gaming with TV added onto the end.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Now you're probably asking, why didn't you stick with the whole big Fordman name? The main reason for that is just I just wanted a different username for the YouTube channel that didn't refer to the channel's past, and to avoid potential prevent potential issues between the actual Ford Motor Company and my name. So if everywhere else I'm still going to go by Fordman, especially on Discord. I'm sticking with the Fordman name on Discord, but for like the YouTube channel, maybe even my Twitter, I'll probably throw that I'll probably turn that name into a I'll probably turn the Twitter name into FMG TV as well, because right now that name is Fordman Live. Okay, there's a gas station we're gonna refuel at. But yeah, FMG TV, it retains the abbreviation of my username and adds TV onto the end of it, so that way it's a good name. I'm proud of myself for coming up with that name. Is this car pulling in to get fuel too? No. But yeah, that's the kind of whole story behind my name. And while I'm here, I'm going to take a drink of my Gatorade that I have. So yeah, welcome everybody to the brand new FMG TV. Under 50 gallons of fuel, not bad. Now, along with the gaming streams, you're also going to be seeing a lot more Roblox dev streams as well. Oh, thank you. But yeah, you guys are going to be seeing a lot more Roblox development streams as well, especially ones related to multimedia solutions. Those dev streams are going to be about making models of different speakers, essentially, or different models for like home theater related stuff as well. And obviously we're still going to be making stages. I still need to finish up a stage for Fordman Productions for the July event. I still only have like a month and a half, basically half a month to do an actual July event. In fact, once we finish off the stream, or not the stream, but like the repair shop, I kind of want to upgrade my... I might take a pit stop here, and yeah, you know what? Let's take a pit stop here real quick, because I want to upgrade the cabin of this truck, because when I downgraded the chassis, it reset the cabin to a it reset the cabin to its default, essentially. Like the very default cabin. So what I want to do is I want to... Goodness, I can't get the actual game Euro Truck Sim 2, but I'm downloading the daemon. Interesting. Oh, you're downloading the demo? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how long you can play the demo for,
Keep
but...
right, and then continue straight on.
Right, how... Oh, perfect. Here's an... Here's where
Go
we
straight on.
turn. Right here. So I do want to... I like how there's like a repair area. Whoa.
Finding new route. Recomputing.
Okay, perfect. So there is a repair station here. That's good. Because I do want to get the cabin upgraded. Don't get me wrong. That
Let's find a new
the cabin that we have right now is really good. But right now, I want to get the exclusive V8 because it gives us the actual gauge screens and this thing right here. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Perfect. So now we got
to hit the road.
now we got our new gauge cluster screen thingamajig. Let me just set this up for cruise control.
Never mind. I'll find it.
There we go.
Recomputing. Finding new. Never mind. Rerouting.
Stop rerouting, game.
Recomputing. Okay. Let's find a new route.
Okay.
Rerouting. Finding new route.
All right.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Nope. Okay, now where does it want me to go? Okay, so it's throwing me basically back on the route that I was on before. That's good. Thank you. So yeah, we are finally getting around to doing this delivery up the coast of Finland. As I said, I originally wanted to do this stream earlier.
And then turn left.
But I never got around to doing it because everything then happened on Friday. And all that, so I'm not worrying anymore about... Bruh, dude, that was your fault right there. That was that truck's fault. But yeah, it's just something that things kind of came up, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh man, there was a garage there. I should have got it. I should have bought that garage. Damn, 100 kilometers an hour? Something else I can do is I can log into that D-Bus client, and I can get the D-Bus, I can get the bus mod going on here, and we could do single player bus routes too. But yeah, like I said, a bunch of Roblox content is coming your way as well. Obviously, we're going to be doing some dev streams. Hey look, bus. I heard something for a second. But yeah, we are, or not Friday, Thursday. Since everything happened Thursday, I know I've been saying Friday, but I've been meaning Thursday when I'm talking about all this. Either way, regardless, I've basically kind of moved on from whatever happened Thursday, so. If anyone from the place I am watching, or if anyone from the place that I'm nonchalantly referring to is watching, don't worry about me. You guys really won't be missing much. But yeah. Anyhow, moving on to stuff in the world. If you guys didn't know, I did actually mention this on a couple streams before, but last month around this time, I actually went to a music festival. My very first EDM music festival at the Gorge Amphitheater, which is not far from where I live, actually. It was really fun. It was a fun little festival. 3 stages. Seemed like a good idea for my first EDM festival. Initially, I wasn't going to go when I first saw the lineup, but then my mom got tickets and I was like, okay, yeah, we'll go. I saw some pretty cool sets, including I also saw Alessa's set, who I was watching earlier on Tomorrowland. Yeah, Alessa's set was actually pretty good, both at the Gorge and at Tomorrowland. So yeah, that's basically all there is to say about that. It was a pretty good thing. I didn't get much footage, so I'm not really going to be making any sort of vlog or anything regarding that festival. So
Go straight on.
if I go to Beyond again next year, I will be sure to, maybe I'll get like a GoPro or something so I can actually film footage. I forgot about the EDM concert. Oh yeah?
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
In fact, speaking... Oh, brakes. I'm gonna check something real quick. This thing does not require me to tab out. Oh, he actually did get back to me. There we go. Alright, bloop, bloop, bloop. Alright. Let's just back up a little bit. Was there a car behind me? No, there wasn't. Okay, good. But yeah, Beyond Wonderland at the Gorge, really good concert. It's kind of opening the door for me to experience other music festivals too, because at some point for music festivals, I want to go to EDC down in Las Vegas, experience that. Ultra Miami is also one that I want to experience. I'm also check out Beyond Wonderland down in California. So there's a few different music festivals I have in mind that I want to go see next. But for now, I'll probably just stick to Beyond Wonderland because that's a really good festival. I really do like it, so... So we're driving into the night here with this specific delivery. It's not like I don't like it driving at night in these trucking games. I just don't prefer driving at night in them. I like being able to see all the scenery and such, which means in order for me to do that, I need to be driving during the day. Yeah, like I said, for the whole FMG TV stuff, I am
Go
gonna
straight on.
be rebranding all the graphics and such as well. Even like that channel icon that you see, the banner, all that stuff is going to be all of that stuff is going to be updated to reflect the new channel name, essentially. So, in fact, actually, because we're so far up here, I actually don't think we need to worry about it getting too dark. One of my favorite music creators is Andromeda, but he isn't big enough to be at concerts. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, like I follow a lot of the bigger name artists like Hardwell, Alesso.
Go straight on.
I've seen Beyond, not Above and Beyond, but they're just not really my thing. I like more of the up-tempo stuff. Who else do I follow? I also follow Tiesto is another big one that I follow. Cascade, which I could have seen Cascade, but there was a I could have seen Cascade at Beyond Wonderland when I went last month, but at that point it was getting late. I wanted to go see John Summit, but John Summit he was having some issues there, so I ended up just going back to the trailer and going to sleep shortly after. So I could have seen Cascade or John Summit, but I didn't feel like I was getting tired anyway, because I'm not used to staying up upwards of 1:30 in the morning. I mean, yes, I do stay up late, but usually I'm going to sleep by like midnight or something.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Alright, nobody's going around the roundabout. In fact, we're gonna stay on that left lane because the right lane is just gonna end anyways. Do you recommend getting Truck Sim 2? I mean, yeah, if you're looking for a game that you can spend hours upon hours in, Euro Truck Sim 2 is the game for you. If you like just having chill out sessions of just trucking, this is 100% the game for you. I mean, look at this. If you look at my game activity, if you guys look at how many hours I have on here, I have 870 hours in the game, and this is basically ever since I first got it. Oh, my buddy Voltage is playing a little bit of War Thunder. Which, by the way, my friend Absolute Voltage, he ended up going to Beyond this year too, so I met up with him. We saw a couple acts together. Saw a couple DJs together, so... Hey, what up, Flight? How you doing? Yeah, Flight, I would like to welcome you to the new image for the channel. I love staying in games for hours. Yeah, but yeah, Flight, I do want to welcome you to the newly rebranded FMG TV YouTube channel. Like I said, give him reason, like I've been saying, guys. So for those of you guys just joining and wondering why the channel name changed, if you guys didn't see the community post, which I actually used for the first time recently for those posts, basically, in that post, I was saying, long story short, due to recent events, I have basically decided to cut 5M content, 5M and GTA content out of the channel. It was becoming less of a staple of the channel anyways, because I just wasn't having as much fun as I did before. So, yeah. You download ProMods for ETS and ETS2? Oh yeah, ProMods for both games is equally as good. If you want my personal preference, I like the one for Euro Truck a little more because it adds way more to the map. If we look at the world map right now, you can see I've only explored 17% of the map. And that actually says a lot because look at how much ProMods actually adds. It's crazy. Like, look at this. There's a couple cities up here, I believe. I don't know what country that is, but there's Iceland, which we still have quite a few places left to discover over there. That might be our next move from there. Or we can go check out some of the UK stuff. We haven't checked out the UK and Ireland yet. Yeah. ProMods for Euro Truck adds a lot. But yeah, with the whole channel stuff, just don't worry about seeing FiveM on the channel, guys, because I am personally not really... I don't know if I'll ever go back to FiveM. You think I download mods, maybe I can join you someday? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Oh, it depends. Usually when I'm on these trucking games, I'm in single player.
Roundabout, take the second exit.
Do Ireland, it's my dad's home state.
Exit now.
Yeah, we'll do it. I still need to do an Estonian delivery for my buddy Estonian Thief as well, so. I mean, country? Yeah. I do need to go check out Ireland as well. I haven't actually been over there. Main reason why I'm not really over there is because the only way in is essentially through the UK. And I can't really be bothered to do some driving over in the UK because they drive on the right instead of... No, they drive on the left instead of the right, and it's going to throw me off. So... Oh, actually, yeah, you can actually see the... You can actually still see the road. Whoa, we gotta actually slow down quite a bit here. Yeah, you can actually kind of see the road. I do want to keep my lights on just for safety because it is somewhat dark. Also don't know how to teleport your trick soon, so I kind of need help with that. Maybe you can help me someday. If you want to teleport, you gotta, I believe you have to enable the development console in your truck or American Truck Sim. You can look up tutorials on how to do that too. Usually if you need help with something, someone has like posted something on the internet that's able to help as well. So I'm glad you guys are all